Alrighty, Capricorns. So this is going to be your reading for November 2019. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your who's coming towards you forecast, okay? This is going to be general, so definitely make sure you're using a level of discernment when watching this. You'll know whether or not this reading is for you or not based off of what I'm saying. And if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me specifically, definitely make sure you check out my information listed below, as well as in the comment section for my website, as well as my Instagram if you want to follow me, and all that stuff. So let's get into it. Capricorns for November 2019, please. Capricorns. What is going on, my Capricorns, for November 2019? Capricorns. I'm using out a new deck, guys. Let me know if you like them. I just keep buying decks. Alright, Capricorns for, okay, November. So let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So what we have for the first set of cards, we do have who's coming towards you, the energy surrounding that person. So we do have express your love. We do have the Three of Cups. Sorry, guys. So Capricorns, the person that may be coming towards you in the month of November 2019, this is going to be somebody who had some issues with opening up to you prior to this month, okay? This is somebody who definitely had either some emotional issues they had to work through on a personal level, or this person just had some issues with really opening up to you, especially if this is somebody who you've had past experiences with that may have been bittersweet or just kind of fucked up. Let's just be real, okay? With the Three of Cups, this could be somebody who's wanting to reconcile with you. This could also be, like I said, somebody who either cheated on you in the past or just had you in like a very open relationship type of thing. And clarifying that I do have the Strength card. So this could be a Leo for some of you, but I'm getting a sense where either this person wants to reconcile with you, but they're very much not opening up about that, especially with the Strength card and the Express Your Love. It's like for some of you have like a secret admirer or something like that who really wants to come forward, especially if you know a Leo in your life who you stopped talking to. You already know who this person is. But for a lot of you, this is just somebody who's, like I said, taming themselves from really speaking to you and also trying to see if you guys can get back together because they're caught in a rock and a hard place. So they're really fighting with themselves right now about the way they feel about you. Very interesting, Capricorns, all right? We already see you guys got somebody going crazy already in the beginning of the reading. But moving forward, the next set of cards we have is their feelings for you. So what we have representing that, I do have the Passion card as well as the Five of Wands. So like I said, I literally just said this. You have somebody going batshit crazy or literally just going mental over you. For a lot of you, this person feels very passionate about you. They feel like you're very alluring in the looks. They feel like also, we're going to get X-rated for a second. They may feel like the sex is amazing for some of you if you guys have gone that far, if you guys have been in a relationship with each other. Or they just feel like the connection you guys have just in general is very passionate, but they're very torn. I feel like this person may be conflicted about whether or not they should start communicating with you again if they did stop talking to you. They also may be conflicted because they feel like you may have moved on and you may be dating new people. This person may also have several options for some of you that they're trying to pick between, but they just feel like they're just very like lost and confused, guys. This person's very much torn. I'm getting a sense where this person kind of doesn't want you to be with anyone other than them type of energy. And they feel like this cycle is like coming to a close. They also feel like the issue with you guys getting things back in order may be due to the fact that either some of you had really nasty arguments or mind games were present in the connection. And they really want to stop that cycle of doing that to you. I feel like they are having some regrets if they did play mind games, or if there was, you know, some mind games some of you played on this person. They do have issues with moving on from it. Now, when it comes to the actions they're going to take towards you, I do have release your ex. and I do have the Hangman. So I really feel like this person is going to remain stuck on you this month. They're going to energetically still think about you, still kind of weep about the situation. And I don't want to say weep, but definitely be in their feelings about the situation for some time. And I don't feel like they're going to too much take action on it. They're just going to be in a space of trying to figure out whether or not they should communicate with you, or if there's even a possibility to work things out, because they're just so confused and they have no sense of direction quite yet when it comes to what to do with this. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you, Capricorns, I do have the Trust card clarified by the Ten of Swords. So there's definitely a need for you to make sure with any sort of love connection that does come up in the month of November that you can genuinely trust who you're getting into a connection with, especially if this is someone who you've ended things with because of betrayal in the past or because of different lies or different things that may have taken place. You really want to make sure that you're opening yourself back up, or you're not opening yourself back up to a situation where you know genuinely you don't trust this person, genuinely there's going to be some problems from you guys moving on from the past as well. Like, you do need to put all of that into perspective. I'm also getting a sense as well that you need to make sure that the people that you're dealing with actually trust you, because that could cause issues with the relationship if you guys don't genuinely look at the foundation for what it is here. Now, when it comes to the obstacle that may come up this month, I do have Free Yourself clarified by the Fool card. So for some of you, this could be an Aries, but with this, you could be mentally feeling stuck to a situation and having issues with either starting new in love or just, taking that leap of faith to see what comes in for you, especially if you have been like a single Capricorn for some time and you've had some issues up until this point with accepting new love. I feel like there still may be a little bit of a struggle. For some of you as well, it could be a Sagittarius or even a Pisces. I'm getting a lot of signs that are showing up here. But mentally, you guys could be just feeling as if you're stuck in a cycle of not knowing which direction to go in when it comes to handling situations. And there may be an issue with you guys either being kind of patient when it comes to things shifting. And also for some of you, it could also be an issue with you trusting your intuition when it comes to certain things that you already know, but you could be second guessing yourself when it comes to the reality of certain things here, okay? Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you for your love life for this month, Capricorns, it says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So with this, there's definitely a need for you to make sure that you're not letting your emotions cloud your vision or make you, make irrational choices. They always say love and logic are two different things, which is very true. But what you do need to do is make sure, like with love, that you're not diving so out there as far as like, dating a serial killer. Those are things that just, love can't overlook. Okay, let's just be real. But certain things, your logic is questioning, and for a lot of you, you need to make sure that your emotions are not, making you do things out of a place of just wanting to accept illusions for what it is. I also have surrender, and it says at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So don't hold tightly to the circumstance that you're in right now, or even the relationships that you've developed in a love connection, or in a love sense, I should say, because again, there's no need for you to hold tightly to anything that's yours. It will be yours. So if a relationship is falling apart and you're doing everything that you can to make it work and it's still falling apart, then you must let it be, because the universe obviously has more plans for you than you see for yourself. And sometimes when we're not in alignment with what spirit wants us to do, shit starts to shake up. Okay, let's just be real. And there's a need for you to surrender to the process more than anything. Okay? So that's going to be it, Capricorns. Thank you so much for watching this. I really, really hope that you were able to take something from this video, okay? If you did, please make sure you leave me a like and a comment and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, like I said in the beginning, definitely make sure you check out my information listed in the description box as well as the comment section. We also have some crystal healing jewelry over there, as well as some intention oils if you're interested. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for your constant support, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Capricorns.